Welcome to Contruent Enterprise. If you have experience with using our legacy application Prism G2, then this video is for you. We're going to show you a quick tour of Contruent Enterprise and also show you how you can still access the native application. So by going to the Control Center, you'll still be able to access what was formerly known as Prism G2. Now we call the Control Center. It's the exact same user experience, nothing changes. However, this time it's accessed from your browser. There are no local installations on your machines. It's going to be also a better experience overall. So from a learning curve as well, that's good news. You don't need to retrain your team or yourself on how to use the cost management system as an example. So what else changed? The user interface, as you can see, has more modern. You can see an aggregated view of my selected projects, quick dashboard with some quick KPIs on budgets and actuals and forecasts and so on, and what's changed. Any actions pending in your inbox. So from a collaboration perspective, bookmark your favorite projects. Access your projects in a more modern, through a more modern interface. Every project has its own dashboard. You can still access the modules, but from the web. So this is more for your lighter users that don't necessarily need to get into the Control Center, but want something simple enough to navigate. You're going to see you have multiple layouts. You're able to still drill down to any account as an example. So overall, once you experience that, you're going to notice how much easier it is to just access or to navigate through the web. So that's on the user interface. Apart from that as well, we can see that there are dashboards. So the dashboards will come out of the box. It'll be part of your Contruent Enterprise setup. And so it's powered by Power BI, and you get to have 9 out-of-the-box dashboards. If you use the contracts module, and the last 3 dashboards are for that, and the others are more focused on cost, change, and schedule. These dashboards are editable, so you'll be able to change them. You have a good experience overall. Drill down. So the drill down journey has already been defined. These will be configured once you migrate to Contruent Enterprise. What else is new? Reports. So accessing your reports can be done either from the enterprise level or from a project level. So you can simply access, just go to reports. All the same reports that you would create in the Control Center are accessible from here. So I can, as an example, just run a report. Just click on any report that is already defined, and you're going to be able to run it from the web. So that's an example. And also, if you wanted to, you can just save it to the drive, which is another new feature. Contruent Drive. This is a document repository that allows you to manage to upload your documents, different versions, download, and essentially have all your documents in one place. What else is new? Workflows. In the past, when you had, let's say, change workflows, you had to approve them, let's say from G2, from the user interface. Well, now it can be approved directly from the web. So it's a much cleaner interface. A user can just simply see what is a workflow about, what is the change about, and then they can just do the approval online. What else? There's a very exciting feature called the Magic Grid. Most of you may be familiar with our cost grid and the cost module, where you can look at like a pivot table and manage your cost data. Well, now imagine you have all your key data across all the projects that you want to select in one place. We call this the Magic Grid. So it's an aggregated view of multiple projects, flexible interface where you can select what columns do you want to see. So you have a column chooser and so on. You're able to get into Details, if you wanted to, you just select any account and you can see all these details. You can filter, let's say you just want to see negative variances. You can save a view so you don't have to do this all over again. There are a lot of exciting features. There is a dedicated video just for the Magic Grid, so I won't talk about it more. Find out more as you explore it. Another cool feature, the Contractor Portal. Some of you may be familiar with it if you've used our legacy Prism Go, but if not, the Contractor Portal allows your users in the cost module to upload progress data, incurred data, and proposed forecast, as well as proposed time phase data. So that is useful when you want to compile all the contractors' input on what has been forecasted, and you don't want to decipher their input from emails and so on. It's just a simple download template. They fill it up in Excel and upload the data. You get to review it and approve it via workflow, and then the data comes into the system. Also, when it comes to other types of workflows, you're going to find action items where you can review and like trends or invoices, or even simple actions like reviewing a scope of a control account. You're going to be able to access it from here. Anytime you have an action, you're going to be able to see it from here. You can still generate ERG forms, only this time from a workflow. So this is an example here, and you can just see also the full details as you go. That was a brief overview of what's new. You want to find out more, you're going to find a lot of new videos as well on the web that you can access from the question mark below. You can see video guides, and you're going to be able to find a lot of different useful topics like the Magic Grid and how to use the Power BI dashboards and so on. I hope you found this useful. Any questions? Let us know.